I decided to do a video for children with albinism. I didn't want to do this halfway. I wanted to do it the right way. So I have examples of things I'm listing. I even typed out what I need to talk about on a piece of paper. And it might end up being in 2 videos because of this. And if I'm looking down to read something, I don't want to forget something. So I made a list. And it's not my best list because my printer ran out of ink. I ended up having to trace over where it didn't print very well with Sharpie. So this is the example where it didn't print very well. And then I printed it again, and I got it a little better, and then I traced it over with Sharpie. So there's that. I'm going to try to show you guys the examples and everything. So you might have me out of the picture for a minute when I go to grab something. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be in 2 parts, so I guess here's part 1. My name is Lauren. I'm 15 years old. Next year I'll be a sophomore in high school. My 10-year-old brother, who is one of my 10-year-old twin brothers, named Kobe, has the same type of albinism I have. We have oculocutaneous albinism type 1B. Kobe will be in 5th grade next year. Annette gave us a list of things to talk about and ideas, and I'm just going to kind of go off that, and I typed mine out. So I don't have a job. My job is school. I'm an accelerated student, so I take all accelerated classes. I took algebra as an 8th grader, and I took 2 years of English in 1 year. I take all of my classes a year early, is what it pretty much means, so I can fit in more college credits. But I do babysit a lot, and I really love to babysit. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's really fun. My achievements. So I have swam competitively since the age of 4, and I like to do it. It's fun. It was something that I could find in my area that I could do even though I was visually impaired, and I liked that. I've swam on both my community swim team since I was 4, and I still do it now in winter and summer. I swam for my high school this year as a freshman, and I was on varsity, and I have my varsity letter from that. I also swim for my state's School for the Blind, which is the Iowa Braille and Sight Saving School. We swim through the the North Central Association of Schools for the Blind, the NCASB. I do pretty good in that, you could say. I have my medals from the past 3 years. I've done it since 7th grade, so 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. So, oh, wait, I don't want this one in here. Here's those. I'm not sure how many there are, but there's 1st and 2nds in there. When I swim, I cannot see the wall very well. So I get bopped, is what they call it, on my head or shoulder when I need a flip turn. They take a cane. This is my old cane, so I decided I would put my tennis ball on it. And they put a tennis ball on it. So normally you just have your normal cane tip. But we shove a tennis ball on over the cane tip, and then you can just be bopped when you need to turn. And it doesn't hurt most of the time. So keep that in mind. I'm going to check my time here. Okay, so I'm at 4 minutes. I want to keep these under 8 minutes so that I can get them off my iPad. So I'm going to keep watching that. I also play goal ball for my School for the Blind. Goal ball is like a combination of, you kind of throw the ball like bowling, but it's really hard to explain. I might put a link to the video of YouTube in the subject bar of the movie, so you guys can see that. I also do speech for my high school and for the Braille school again. This year I did 8-minute speech, 8-minute persuasive speech, and my speech was about the Technology Bill of Rights for the Blind, and I placed second in that this year, so that was cool. Okay. Okay, I also do 4-H. I've done 4-H since not 4th grade. I've done 4-H since 6th grade, and a couple years ago, I haven't done it for the last 2 years because we've been missing, and I won't be doing it this year either because of the NOAA conference. A couple years ago, my piggy won, so my trophy's from that. I also do some sewing for 4-H. I sew pillowcases and these little bags. And then this is a quilt I made. I played padded football in 4th and 5th grade. Or in 5th and 6th grade. And this is my picture from 6th grade. I liked that. It was easy and you didn't have to worry about seeing. My brother Kobe, he plays padded football currently. As he played at 3rd and 4th grade, and now he'll play it as 5th grader. Okay. I ski and I ice skate and I snowboard and I wakeboard. In this snow globe, I shook it up so you probably can't see. It's a picture of me snowboarding in Colorado. Okay, we're gonna do that at the end of the first video. So, bye! Part 2 is next.